Welcome to The Suite, where we share the latest updates in the automotive industry. In this episode, we'll give you an idea about what Toyota Malaysia Philippines might be launching soon. What will it be called? What segment will this be competing in? What are its features? How much it will be? And how could this new model affect the market? So, let's get into it. There has been a lot of chatter after Toyota Malaysia Philippines posted teaser images on its social media accounts. Each post featured glimpses of the model and some forward descriptions of it. In all of these teasers though, the letters A, T, I, and V always stood out. A TMP marketing official said that this will be read Ativ, not Ativ. Those familiar with the carmakers lineup in other markets already have an idea of what this is. But if you're still oblivious to it, it's a Toyota Ativ subcompact sedan, a possible replacement to the Vios line. The Ativ name isn't really new. In Thailand, Toyota came up with Vioses that got bespoke exterior and interior updates. This new model is slotted above other XP150 or third generation Vioses. The name that they chose for this? The Yaris Ativ. The new model that will be launched in the country will be the DNGA-based AC100 or the 4th generation Vios. When this was launched in 2022, Toyota Thailand ditched the Vios branding altogether and adopted the Yaris Ativ name. Meanwhile, the Philippine market has been left behind. Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and our other ASEAN neighbors already have the newest generation of the Vios. For years, fans have eagerly awaited for the new Vios' arrival. And the pleas to finally bring it here only got stronger as a hybrid version of the car was launched in Thailand. With these teasers, it looks like TMP has already heeded its customers' requests and is set to launch an all-new model in late October. Nothing much has been said about the car as the posts focused only on the fact that the hybrid version is surely coming to our market. But what will happen to the current model? Will the new Vios have similar specs to those sold in Thailand? Will it even keep the Vios name? We think we might have an idea. According to reliable sources, Toyota Malaysia Philippines will sell the Ativ alongside the older Vios. Based on the latest information, TMP will retain the 1.3 XLE variant, but we believe a lower 1.3J model will also be kept to service taxis and fleet customers. Just like what TMP did with the Innova Scenics, it will drop the Yaris and just use the Ativ name. The Ativ will be likely offered in 4 variants. The base models will have a 1.3-liter engine paired with either a manual or a CVT. A mid-range variant will have a 1.5-liter engine paired with a CVT. Finally, the HEV variant that TMP has teased us with will be the range topper. We wonder though if this will be the same 1NRVE and 2NRVE engines that power the current XP150 Vios in the country. We're also inclined to believe that the 1.5-liter engine for the HEV will be the same 2NRVEX engine paired with an electric motor as found on the Yaris Cross, plus a 0.7 kWh lithium-ion battery. As for potential features, the base variant will have 16-inch wheels, LED headlamps with daytime running lamps, fabric seats, automatic climate control, a 9-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 6 speakers, a reverse camera, and a black interior. The mid-range variant will get all the features that the base has, plus bigger 17-inch wheels, rear AC vents, and the rear camera system will be ditched for the panoramic ones. Finally, the range-topping variant HEV will get the longest list of standard equipment. More than the features that the base and mid models have, the HEV will get 4-wheel disc brakes, leather seats, a different blue-gray interior, a larger 10.1-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a wireless charger. It will also be the first subcompact sedan that will have Toyota Safety Sense features like auto high beam, pre-collision mitigation, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. There will be 4 colors for the Ativ. 2-tone versions of the Scarlet SE and Grey Metallic finishes will be available for all variants. Metal Stream Metallic will be exclusive to the base models. Finally, Mid-range and top-of-the-line variants can be had with the exclusive platinum white pearl finish for an additional fee. Now for the most important part, pricing. The Ativ's prices are expected to start around 800,000 Philippine pesos and reach up to 1.2 million Philippine pesos. This could make the Ativ the most affordable hybrid electric vehicle yet in TMP's lineup. Toyota Motor Philippines have already begun accepting reservations for the Ativ. If all goes as planned, the official launch should happen in the 4th week of October, probably a weekend. While it looks like the specifications, features, and pricing are almost finalized, we've seen auto brands make adjustments, adding or removing features or deviating from image prices before the official launch even happens. And we won't be surprised at all if Toyota does the same for the Ativ. So for now, we'll have to wait and see. If we'll ever get new information about the Ativ, we'll share this to you here on the Sweep. The impending launch of the Ativ and the decision to bring the hybrid version here is a good move for Toyota Motor Philippines. After all, the BYD Seal 5 DMI and other Chinese offerings are slowly getting attention. We have absolutely no doubt that Toyota will continue to dominate the segment, but they can't be complacent and let the Chinese brands slowly chip away at their market share. Like you, we're excited about the Ativ and what it has to offer, especially in hybrid guys. What are your thoughts on the all-new Ativ? Do you think Toyota Philippines has another hit in the making? Do you believe that the HEV variant will be a better choice compared to the BYD Seal 5 DMI and other Chinese-made options? Let us know in the comments. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay updated on the latest in the automotive world, please like, share, and consider subscribing to the Red Spots YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you guys on the next one.